Welcome to the World United. Welcome to the World United.
Wonderful to welcome everybody today. And I'd like to definitely acknowledge that where I am calling from right now is Garamagal homelands on the northern beaches of Sydney. Welcome and wonderful to be with you today. We are here all over the world and particularly from what is now called Australia. And here I'm speaking from the Garamagal homelands on the northern beaches of Sydney. And we have so many parts of the earth linked in today. And I acknowledge the elders past, present and emerging. And right now I'd love to introduce you to our first speaker of the morning, Audrey. Audrey Muliva is a thought leader speaker on digital wellbeing and the future of connection, certified as an educator by Digital Wellness Institute and the founder of net.health. Audrey teaches health online habits and uses digital services and social media in a conscious, balanced, humane way. Audrey's vision is to make the online world the healthiest place for all of us, where we can tap into the interconnected collaborations and make social peace our reality. Audrey develops workshops and programs educating our youth, teens and preteens, their parents and individuals who experience high sensitivity to digital devices, particularly with social media experiences. Audrey brings online and offline balance to families, helping develop digital healthy habits. Audrey's co-authored 2 books, The New Earth Code, Quest, and Garden of Hope, written with aligned online connections aged 20 to 65 and over 5 different countries. Audrey's also trained as a professional speaker and certified speaker coach by the Speakers Institute and is a leader of the South Australian Speakers Tribe. Welcome, Audrey.
Hello, everyone. So I'll go straight into it. Really excited to be with you today. Just quickly about the background, I'm calling it from South Australia, and that is the most beautiful beach, I believe, which is 20 minutes down south of Adelaide, called Port Noarlunga. So if you ever call in South Australia, make sure you come to this beautiful, amazing beach. Should I go straight to the talk? Would you like to meet you? Okay. Is social media making you sick? 2020 has shifted our professional and social needs online. We spend so much more time out here. But what does our online habits look like? Are they healthy? The Netflix documentary, The Social Dilemma, shows how social media is manipulating our online behavior with algorithms and affecting our mental health. But is this only the technology? What about the way we use social media? Research from Stanford University on 226 studies done over 12 years shows that yes, there is connection between social media use and mental health. And it is starting to creep in. Digital well-being is now a necessity, but it's not just about reducing screen time. The way we react and interact on social media affects our mental health, our overall well-being. And it's time to take back responsibility and be healthy online. How? By becoming what I call an introvert. Not intro or extrovert, an introvert has healthy digital habits and uses internet in a conscious, balanced, and human way. And today I would like to share 2 of the introvert healthy habits to help you shift the way you use social media. Because before I was an introvert, I did get sick on social media. It was back in January 2016. At the time, I was up to 5 years of trying to get pregnant. I was desperate. So I tried IVF, a medical way to conceive. And to my surprise, IVF actually worked first round. I was so relieved, so excited. Finally, I would have a baby like my girlfriends. Came March and the first ultrasound. As the nurse applied the cold gel on my belly, the sound of a pumping heart came through, and then the image on the screen. And the doctor turned over the screen and said, "Your baby is not healthy. You will miscarry." A cold wave of emotion took over my body. I was in shock, and I stopped feeling, sensing anything until I went on social media. There I got so triggered by all the happy family pictures and the baby announcement, reminding me of my inability and the lack in my life. The pain accumulating as I was scrolling. Have you also suffered from unhealthy comparison online, on social media? The more round of IVF I tried, the more my friends' family were growing. I felt so disconnected from them, from the inner circle of mothers, like I didn't belong anymore, like I was not a woman yet. And they just didn't know how to support me for that experience. So I joined an IVF online Facebook group, thinking they will understand me and support me. But to my surprise, it was absolutely not the case. It was grief and drama competition out there. What, you had only one miscarriage? I'm up to 3, and me, I'm up to 5, and a debt of $200,000. Could not believe it. It was again that nasty comparison, even of people who've been through the same life experience. Because we can get so triggered online, comparing ourselves to others, to what we have not achieved yet in our life, bringing us down, and taking the risk of unleashing that pain back at others with nasty comments, trapping us all into this vicious circle of attacks, negativity, and drama that is contaminating our online feed. So this is when I started using my first introvert habit. Forgive and delete. I could forgive, knowing it was their pain unleashing at me, like I had experienced. And delete as a form of letting go, not to get caught into that vicious circle. Forgive and delete is a simple introvert habit to take back responsibility on the unhealthy reactivity that has nothing to do with the technology, but the way we process our pain on social media, which can lead to a mental disorder like trolling, systematically attacking others online. Fortunately, in my case, I found another Facebook group not related to IVF, where people got to know me, understand me, uplifting me out of my sorrows, reigniting hope. I had discovered healthy human connection and support online. And from my ongoing experience with them, I developed my second and healthiest introvert habit, the triple C effect, in 3 steps of the 3 C's. The first C stands for curiosity, asking questions to get to know someone from your initial post, then taking it to private messaging, building the relationship. The second C stands for compassion, placing yourself in someone else's emotion, even if you've not been through the same life experience. The emotion is the human experience. And the last C stands for care. Care is in the following up all the person is processing that experience just dropping a little voice clip or message will brighten their day. Using the triple C effect really strengthen our compassionate muscle. And for me, after some time, I could feel the healthy joy for the baby posts and finally reply with congratulations. And by following up with care, over time, I built a new network of online connection, a supportive one, all over the world. And more than that, I had the chance to meet some of them, transferring some of these online connections offline, meeting them in person. And I am not the only one. Let's talk about Curry and Vegemite. That's the Instagram account. An Indian boy and an Australian girl who met on online gaming, built a relationship on social media for 3 years, met offline, and are now engaged. The time has come to be healthy online. As introverts, by developing healthy digital habits, we take back responsibility of our digital well-being. Time to shift the way we react using forgive and delete. Every time you get triggered, forgive, delete. Time to apply the triple C effect, shifting the way you interact, using social media as a compassionate training ground. Why not? It's valuable for us every day. And like Brené Brown said, compassion is not a virtue. It is something you choose to practice. So yes, let's practice daily online and shift how we experience social media. Curiosity, compassion, and care really reignite our natural ability to connect as human beings. Taking the opportunity to use this fantastic connection tool as a way to fully embrace the future of connection on a new interconnected level. So why not become introverts? Applying simple habits will take care of your overall well-being and shift how you experience social connection. One healthy connection at a time for a healthier social evolution. Thank you.
What a wonderful voice and message to bring, because right here we are obviously coming to everybody through social media and through the internet, whether people are watching this or computers and phones. And the whole concept is to increase connection. And during the current world situation, a lot more people have relied heavily upon the connection that comes through the digital media. So I greatly appreciate that topic. It is so timely, and I'll certainly remember the 3 C's and forgive and delete. That was a wonderful presentation, Audrey. And I'd also like to let all the viewers know that Audrey has sent us a quiz, which we will be making available and sending to anyone who's registered through Eventbrite. You'll get that as an email. And also we'll make it available on the Global Transformation Festival's website. So definitely look out for that. And also with all of our speakers, as you go back to the Global Transformation Festival's web site, under the bios, you'll also see links for social media. So to get in contact with Audrey and any of the other speakers, that's the best way to do it.